Hey there! Before we start, make sure to leave a like if you enjoy this kind of content, and subscribe to stay up to date with when we upload. Looking for a unique dog breed to have as a pet? No matter what breed it may be, dogs always make for an amazing four-legged companion. They're loyal, loving, and a lot of fun to be with. But if you're one of those folks who fancy something different, unique, and one of its kind, these unique dog breeds we have for you today will pique your curiosity. Check out these unusual pups that may not look like the average canine, but still adorable nonetheless. Number 1. Puli. With a head full of dreadlocks, that's certainly something quite unique about the mighty Puli. These canines have a long history dating back as far as the Middle Ages. In fact, experts assume that these were the poodle's direct ancestors, and we think it's because of the thick curls. But nonetheless, these are intelligent and sociable pups that love to be with people. They do usually take some time to groom though, considering the intricate locks they have. But as long as you keep their curls under control, these pups should be fine. Number 2. Chinese Crested. From curly and woolly, we move on to hairless and sparsely coated, the beautiful Chinese Crested. These are elegant pups with a delicate body and zero hair on their body, while with the exception of its ankles, tail, and head. These are the perfect fit for people who have allergies to fur. Plus, with all the hairless state of these dogs, maintenance is pretty easy and simple. Number 3. Skye Terrier. Low and long is what this pup is all about. The Skye Terrier boasts of its long-haired fur that's more like side bangs covering its eyes, and their coats come in various colors but mostly in tan, white, and cream. These are short-legged pups which are actually surprisingly fast. They can chase small prey and will not back down no matter what. And we're not surprised, it is a terrier after all. Number 4. Schipperke. Think of these pups as a sheepdog, but in a solid black coat. These are perky cuties that have been around since the early 1800s, bred as a barge dog in Belgium. That's a tongue twister of a fact if I've ever heard one. The adorable Schipperke is a devoted pooch that remains loving and loyal to its owners. But do watch out, these are super active creatures. They need a lot of exercise per day, which is why they're not for couch potatoes. If you live in an apartment, it's not a problem at all with these pups as they are neat and clean. They just need their daily walks and playtime, and they should be a happy camper anywhere they live. Number 5. Basenji. Sleek and slim, the exotic Basenji is in fact one of the most primitive and oldest dog breeds on the planet. Interestingly, they have roamed the earth since the time of ancient Egyptians. These dogs are linked to wolves in terms of the female's heat cycle, as it only happens once a year. And if you like dogs but aren't quite crazy about loud barking, these pups fit the bill. They're quiet, hardly ever bark, but instead they let out a yodeling sound to attract your attention. Number 6. Dandie Dinmont Terrier. Another stubby-legged cutie, the Dandie Dinmont Terrier stands long and low, all the better for hunting down its prey such as rodents. They're intelligent creatures that do well in training. Their name may be a mouthful, but they're pretty simple creatures. They love to love you. So if you want a loyal pooch with such a unique appearance, the Dandie Dinmont is your canine. Number 7. Leonberger. One look at the Leonberger and it is without a doubt reminiscent of the other mighty doggos such as the Newfoundland and St. Bernard, but with different coat combo colors. These pups are massive and with dense coats in shades of black and brown. These 100-pounder canines are a lover of muddy water, so their coats can be challenging to keep in their immaculate looks, and they thrive more in bigger space when they have plenty of room to roam, which is why they don't do well in apartments or urban living. Number 8. Coton De Tulear. Have you ever touched the clouds? If you've said no, then touching a Coton De Tulear is the closest you can get to it. As the name implies, the Coton De Tulear has fur as dense and smooth as cotton. And yep, it is radiant white colored. Well, unless these fluffballs get into a day of romping around in the dirt, that is. Cotons are energetic creatures, so they need to have their daily exercise. But just something as simple as a walk or some playtime should suffice in keeping them happy and content. Number 9. Brussels Griffon. If you've ever seen the Ewoks on TV, you may have think that they have just come to life in these dogs. The Brussels Griffon has the familiar Ewok-like face with a short and dark muzzle and a ton of thick coat all over. Their hair is so long that it covers their large eyes and snout. They are also quite energetic and playful, and would love to be with their favorite humans. Number 10. Bedlington Terrier. You may wonder, is this a little lamb or a canine? Well, it does give you the best of both worlds with its ultra-soft lamb-like fur, but in a dog. They also have a unique feature that makes them look like sheep. But don't be deceived by their delicate looks. These dogs are actually amazing hunters. Their bravery and protective nature are impeccable. In fact, they've once accompanied nomadic groups in England's Rothbury Forest in the 18th century. Bonus unique dog breed. We would never pass up this chance to include another rare and unique dog breed that is pretty epic in looks. The Xoloitzcuintli, a mouthful to say, we know, is another hairless dog just like the Chinese Crested. They are also native to Central America and Mexico, and the name came from the Aztec god of fire and lightning, Xolol. Well, we hope you enjoyed our list of the most unique dog breeds. Now you got plenty of options to choose from when you look for a rare canine breed to call as your pet.